Friends, I have a new story for you today. Today's story is The Day the Crayons Came Home. It was written and illustrated by Drew Daywalt and Oliver Jeffers. I hope you enjoyed today's story. One day, Duncan and his crayons were happily coloring together when a strange stack of postcards arrived for him in the mail. Dear Duncan, not sure if you remember me. My name is Maroon Crayon. You only colored with me once to draw Scab, but whatever. Anyway, you lost me 2 years ago in the couch. Then your dad sat on me and broke me in half. I never would have survived had Paperclip not nursed me back to health. I'm finally better, so come get me. And can Paperclip come too? He's really holding me together. Sincerely, your Maroon Crayon. Maroon Crayon. See how the Paperclip is holding Maroon Crayon together? And look, there's Dad sitting on him and breaking him. Dear Duncan, no one likes peas. No one even likes the color pea green. So I'm changing my name and running away to see the world. Sincerely, Esteban the Magnificent, the crayon formerly known as pea green. There he is. See, those are peas, and he doesn't like his name, and he thinks nobody likes him. So now he's Esteban the Magnificent. I think I like his new name. What do you think? Hi, Duncan. It's me, Neon Red Crayon. Remember that great vacation we had with your family? Remember how we laughed when we drew a picture of your dad's sunburn? Remember dropping me by the hotel pool when you left? Clearly, you do not, because I'm still here. How could you miss me? Anyway, after 8 months waiting for you to come get me, I guess I'm walking back. Your left behind friend, Neon Red. Look at him. He's even got his luggage. Duncan, it's us. Yellow and orange. We know we used to argue over which of us was the color of the sun. But guess what? Neither of us wants to be the color of the sun anymore. Not since we were left outside and the sun melted us. Together! You know the real color of the sun? Hot. That's what. We're sorry for arguing. You can make green the sun for all we care. Just bring us home. Your not so sunny friends, yellow and orange. And right there it says the postcard to Duncan, Duncan's room, inside that house there. And it's got an arrow pointing to the house. And look, what color did they make the sun? Green, because they don't want to be the color of the sun anymore. It's way too hot. Hey, Duncan, I'm sure you don't recognize me after the horrors I've been through. I think I was tan crayon, or maybe burnt sienna. I don't know. I can't tell anymore. Have you ever been eaten by a dog and puked up on the living room rug? Because I have. I have been eaten by a dog and puked up on the rug, Duncan, and it's not pretty. Not pretty at all. I'm more carpet fuzz than crayon now. Can you please bring me back your undigestible friend, tan, or possibly burnt sienna crayon? And it says to Duncan in his bedroom upstairs. See, poor tan crayon. He's all full of all that fuzz and hair, and there's the dog that ate him and puked him up. Dear Duncan, could you please open the front door? I still need to see the world. Sincerely, Esteban the Magnificent. And it says to Duncan, Duncan's bedroom, upstairs, this house. See Esteban waiting right there by the door for somebody to open it so he can leave. Hey, Duncan, remember last Halloween? We told your little brother there was a ghost under the basement stairs. Then we drew that scary stuff on the wall. Sure was funny when he ran screaming, right? But it wasn't so funny when you forgot to take me out of the basement. Please come get me. I'm kind of terribly terrified. You're scared. Glow in the dark crayon. And it says to Duncan, Duncan's room, upstairs, this house. And look at the pictures I drew. Dear Duncan, looks like I'm almost home. Been through China, Canada, and France. I think just crossing New Jersey by camel now. New Jersey has giant pyramids, right? See you soon. Neon red. P.S. Next stop, the North Pole, I think. Does New Jersey have pyramids? I don't think so. Where do you think he's at if there are these great pyramids and he's on a camel? Ah, good guess. I think Egypt is right. That must be where he's at. He is definitely not in New Jersey. Duncan, does page 8 of Pirate Island ring a bell? Kind of a big payday for Captain Greenbeard, then, don't you think? And no bronze or silver in that pile, huh? I told you I'd make I told you it'd make me blunt if you colored each coin individually. But would you listen? No. I also told you those dumb crayon sharpeners never work. Did you listen to that? Also, no. Now I can't color anything at all. Your pointless friend, Gold Crayon. And look, the pencil says, I had to write it for him. And there's crayon, and it says, this is not fun for me either. You know, he's stuck in one of those little hand sharpeners. And over here is the picture he was talking about, and it shows all the gold that he colored with that crayon. It says, a haul of loot, a bad day for the cabin boy, as he's walking off the plank. See all the gold? Dear Duncan, I've seen the world. It's rainy. I'm coming back. Esteban the Great. Did he even go out the door, do you think? Or did he just open it and see the rain and decide to come back? Hi, Duncan. You're probably wondering why my head is stuck to your sock. A question I ask myself every day. Well, it's because last week you left me in your pocket and I ended up in the dryer. I landed on your sock and now he's stuck to my head. Can you please come get me? Also, why does everything you wear still smell, even after it's washed? Your stinky, socky, stucky, on head buddy. Turquoise crayon. P.S. Sock says hi. There's Crayon with the sock stuck to his head, and it says, "Tell him I said hi." Dear Mr. Duncan, I know I'm not your crayon. I know I belong to your baby brother, but I can't take him anymore. In the last week alone, he's bitten the top of my head, put me in the cat's nose, drawn on the wall, and tried to color garbage with me. The worst part is he is a terrible artist. I can't tell what his drawings are. Donkeys, monkeys, donkey, monkey. Picasso said every child is an artist, but I don't know. I don't think he meant your brother. Please rescue me, your desperate friend. Big, chunky, toddler crayon. Duncan, greetings from the Amazon rainforest. Making great time. I think I'm almost home. Neon red. Let's see what the Amazon rainforest looks like. Is that the Amazon rainforest? I don't think so. There is not any snow at the Amazon, is there? No. Hello, Duncan. It's me, Brown Crayon. You know exactly why I ran away, buddy. Everyone thinks I get all the great coloring jobs, candy bars, puppies, ponies. Lucky me, right? But they don't know what else you use me to color, do they? I didn't think so. The rest of that drawing was great, but did it really need that final brown scribble? I'll come back, but please, let's stick to candy bars, okay? You're very embarrassed, friend Crayon. Let's see what he drew. There's the picture. Oh, there's the trees. There's the bear. He's talking about that scribble there. What do you think it is? It says, "Bear goes in the woods" by Duncan. What did he draw with brown crayon? He drew bear poop, and brown crayon does not like being poop. Duncan was sad to learn of all of the crayons he'd lost, forgotten, broken, or neglected over the years. So he ran around gathering them up. But Duncan's crayons were all so damaged and differently shaped than they used to be that they no longer fit in the crayon box. So Duncan had an idea. What do you think his idea is? Let's see what he came up with. He built a place where each crayon would always feel at home. It says, "There's no dogs down there, are there?" And look, there's Tan Crayon with all that fuzz. It says, "Nope, no turkeys either. Let's have a party." Oh, you flatter me, but it's not real chocolate. And look, see, it says candy bar right there. Make sure it's straight. And right there it says lookout point. And right here it says crayon fort, we door. I think that door is for us. See, a wee door for both of them because they're melted together. Ah, there you are. I could use a haircut. Look good, looking good, lads. Hope there isn't a metal detector. That's what that crayon's saying because he's still got that pencil sharpener stuck to his head. No, I think everyone is welcome. He's talking to Paperclip, letting Paperclip know it's okay. He can come too. Over here, who are you wearing? That crayon's got what? He's inside underpants and he's talking to this crayon because he's wearing the sock. I'm Ted. The sock's name is Ted. And this is Cleveland. I got to hike the Great Wall of China. Oh, is Neon Crayon right? Are they in Cleveland now? Oh, look who's back. Who is that? Esteban. The end. I hope you enjoyed today's story and hope you have a wonderful day.